it's Mia from Travelpreneur Tribe. In this video, you're going to learn how to run a first version of your pilot successfully. Now that we have a group of predefined test users with whom we will work very closely with, we must get their feedback on what has worked well and what has not. And then finally, we need to address those challenges before we are ready to launch to the larger audience. Come on, let's get it done. How to run a first version of your pilot successfully. Simply put, a pilot is a trial run, a small-scale version of your larger project. A program pilot is an important step that can help you catch potential problems and prevent them from escalating, as well as accomplish several goals before full implementation occurs. Once, when you get your first set of customers, you are open for business and ready to crush it. But before we move on to the next part, if you find this information around this topic be useful, please comment below, like the video, and let me know your thoughts. When we get started with the pilot, we need to be clear on your goals and objectives and define what you're trying to accomplish. Ask yourself, what success will look like when pilot is completed? Is it saving time and money, being able to get a project completed faster, or making communication easier? Keep this goal in mind throughout the pilot and make sure you have a way to measure it at the end. Once when we have determined your objectives for the pilot, you will need to decide on the length of time it will need to run. Try considering how long you would need to put your offer and service through a test. You might need to run a program for 14 days, 30, or maybe longer. Now that we have the basics for our pilot and we have a group of pre-selected testing users, it's time to get busy. And remember, the pilot is really a chance for trial and error to see what has worked well and what didn't. And when you trial the services in a real life situation, you will get insights that are simply unachievable on a drawing board or in a spreadsheet. When we move from theory to practice, you will gain insights and either disapprove or prove assumptions from day one. The key is to get the feedback from your participants. This will be important in helping to evaluate if you can move forward or if you need to find another option. Also, give participants the opportunity to share feedback throughout this process, as well as the end through group discussions, surveys, or self-evaluations. Once when the program has been completed, you'll need to address the challenges and issues before rolling it out to larger audience. And once when we have addressed all of the problems, you are ready to go global with selling your first product. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel to receive other videos on how to launch and run your online business. Or you can apply now to work with us and schedule your first free strategy session. Thanks for watching.